and then we get the unit specification as well. Thank you for joining today's session. So in today's session, we're going to cover the assignment discussion. So in today's session, we're mainly going to look at the unit that have been taught and have been made available for all the learners, and these sessions are available on Moodle. So this again is a level 5 qualification and the unit is Advanced Database Practice. So in the previous sessions, we looked into understanding advanced relational database concept. Then we looked into understand and carry out definition and manipulation of database object. And then we looked into understand the structure and function of database object. So by this unit is we have a lot of indicative content, which this concept that the learner should be aware of and be able to implement for the assignment. So again, looking into understanding advanced relational database concept, then understanding and carrying out definition of manipulation of database object by creating databases with the tables, views, and implementing queries, understanding the structure and function of a database object. So by understanding our 3 learning outcome, you should now be able to write the assignment. So let's now look into our assignment brief. So the assignment brief, you've been given a scenario, and so you're currently working. One second, let me just make this as a presentation. Oh. Okay, let me just leave it like this. So you're currently working for a local car hire company in the data analysis team. Your team creates business and management information for all the teams and department, including senior management. So in task number 1, your team is using SQL to query and extract data from several databases used by website and customer service systems, as well as administrative databases used by the finance department, the human resource and department, and other internal teams. Your manager, Hazel Ellis, wants to know more about the theory of SQL and the reason for having to break up all the tables by applying normalization. Hazel asked you to place the information in a report. So the report should discuss how SQL implements relational set theory and the relational model, explain why SQL stance is not Turing complete and the consequences, describe why data should be normalized and carry out normalization on tables. So with the extension activity to achieve a merit, Your report will also need to include a section that compares the relational set operators, such as a relational operator, set operations, and relational joint to the SQL operators. To achieve a distinction, your report will need to include a section that evaluates the importance of ensuring ACID properties and how it can be achieved. Task number 2. One of the systems in your company is used to manage the car booking. The ER diagram for this system is in the appendix 1. So Hazel wants you to show her how to use SQL code to define and manipulate the object in this database. She wants you to write her an email that includes the code required to perform the following: carrying out the creation of a permanent table that lists the car model, car make, total number of booking, and sum of price before discount, only for bookings, excluding service and repairs. Define a stored procedure that makes a driver license number as a parameter and returns a table that contains all bookings which list that driver. The table should contain all columns from the driver table, all columns from car booking table, all columns from customer table, and all columns from the discount table. So to achieve a merit, your email will also need to apply one or more SQL index to the car booking table and one or more SQL index to another table of your choice, include as a comment in your code a brief justification for why each of these indexes are appropriate. Task 3. Hazel is confused about the many types of object using the database. She would like to know what the advantages are of the different type of object. She has asked you to produce a series of presentation slides with notes that should explain the advantage and type of views, explain how functions and stored procedures are used, explain what triggers are used for. So for the extension activity, so now to achieve a merit, your presentation slides and notes will need to include a section that compares materialized and non-materialized views. Why? To achieve a distinction, your presentation slides and notes will need to include a section that evaluates the way views can improve queries, performance, and the trade-offs that this can have. Okay, so from the appendix A, you can see the entity relationship diagram that will be required for you to complete task number 1. And again, A is the guidelines for the assessors to see which task has been completed and what grade should be awarded. So this pretty much covers the 3 tasks required, and this is pretty much everything you need to know for the assignment. Is there any question for me?
Thanks, Victor. No, it's all pretty clear. As I said, I've been working for it already for sort of like the last, well, nearly 2 weeks now.
Yeah,
Just finishing up the second task and then going into the third task. But it's all, yeah, stuff I'm familiar with, just from my
yeah,
job and also from doing the level 4. So
yeah,
yeah, I've just got to do the presentation now. And just write about, yeah, the views, triggers, indexes, all of that, given the
yeah,
advantages, customizing access, enabling security, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, no, I think it's all pretty straightforward. I
yeah,
hope to get it done. Wow. I'd like to get a section 3 done today. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be realistic. So I've also got to go see family in that today. But hopefully get it done. Ideally, sort of by midweek, and then I'll submit it. And then I'm going to try and work my way through the sort of remaining units.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, you can still request the sessions from them, but
yeah,
from
yeah,
my understanding, I think today's session was mainly for the assignment discussion. But
yeah. That was my understanding
next
as
unit,
well.
yeah, yeah, for the next unit, just I think it's best to ask and see what they say.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll put it in
Yeah,
the group chat and the WhatsApp group chat. For booking in the next couple of units. I think the graduation thing that they do every year, they're doing at the end of April now. Well, I thought it was going to be June, July. I'm sure someone told me it was going to be June, July. But
yeah,
sort of made me realize, oh, I've got, limited time then to get the rest of it done. So, but I think I should be
okay,
able to get it done in time, but we'll have to, yeah, get sort of like sessions booked in fairly quickly for the next unit, I think. But as I said, I hope to have this one finished by midweek next week.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, okay, okay. Just drop a message as well on the group chat, and
Yeah, no, I will.
I'll see what they'll say and how we will speak to them.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Well, cheers for that, Victor. I appreciate it. Thank you
Uh,
again for
thank
moving
you.
it to today.
Thank you for your time as well, really. Thank you. Have a good rest of the day.
You too, Victor. Take care. Speak soon. Bye bye.